am a member of Saturn Travel.
Hello, my name is I am a member of Saturn Travel.
Hello, my name is Dan. I am a member of Saturn Travel.
Hello, I'm Yêu. I'm a member of Saturn Travel.
Hello, I'm I am a member of Saturn Travel.
Hi, my name is
Hello, I'm a secretary of
Saturn
Saturn
Travel.
And welcome to Danang City. By the bustling of Danang City, now we will go to the old place that attracts many visitors with its ancients mixed with a little modern. Let's say hello with Hoi An Ancient Town. Hoi An Ancient Town is an old town located in the lower reaches of the Hoi River in the coastal part of Quảng province. About 30 kilometers south of Danang City, this place used to be a bustling trading port in the 17th and 18th centuries. In 1999, Hoi An was recognized by UNESCO as the World Cultural Heritage. The old town is still preserved quite intact, making it an attractive feature for tourists.
During the two-year resistance wars of the nation against the French colonialists and the American imperialists, this place was fortunately not to be ravaged by the war, and the architecture and culture still remain intact. In addition, under the influence of urbanization trends in 20th century, this place still retains its pristine beauty as the tourist period. And then, in 1980, scholars attracted tourist attention to the beauty of architecture and culture in Hoi An Ancient Town, and this place became an attractive tourist destination in our country.
Not too bustling and noisy, Hoi An simply and gentle blends into the city atmosphere with a slow pace of life different from the rush of other cities. If you will visit Hoi An early in the morning, you will feel it all. It's really quiet, very suitable for those who need space to rest and the hustle and bustle of life. Hoi An is famous for its traditional and harmonious architectural beauty of houses and walls and roads, and along the ups and downs of history, Hoi An Ancient Town still retains the ancient beauty of most in its title roof, brick and tree line.
This is the variety that most tourists come into Hoi An. This variety is located across the small branch of Hoi River. It was built by Spanish businessmen in the 16th century. The favorite variety is about 18 meters long with a and then tight. The middle of the favorite variety has 320 lava three actual stations of dot and one cave standing at the two ends of the variety. Variety below seems to be the symbol of Hoi An. The effect of this variety appear on the back of a 20,000 Vietnam đồng bill. Visitor can stand on the variety to learn about its history, or stand on the side of the variety to see the surrounding scenery and the old house on the other side.
Now in front of you is the ancient street and housing. Street in the ancient town are arranged horizontally along a just hot winding snake all around the house. Visitors not only can enjoy great traditional food like a Chinese or Vietnamese sandwich, a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, but also see a part of the daily life of the locals, the peaceful and simple life. Now, when walking along the road ahead is the ancient house, which exists for hundreds of years. Under the years past, these houses have remained unchanged and preserved carefully. These houses are very long. First side is used for doing some business, and the back side is used for living, as well as having a street onto the other streets. On the inside of the house, there are many rooms, like the living room, the bathroom, the kitchen, the shop, and the storeroom is the same. Every corner of the house was paneled in wood, finely cut with watercolor pattern. The most common kind of house is white, 1 and 2 rooms. Building with narrow wide and long depth which identifies a house. When coming to the ancient town, visitor can relate the show, feel the life, and see the beautiful memory in Danang City.
My river is often mistaken for Tubong River. However, in the reality, it is a branch of the Tubong River. Since many years ago, the locals have been earning their living by catching marine resources, and when now, thanks to the development of tourism, most of people here have another income from tourism service like rowing the boat. Hoi River is 2 kilometers far from the inner of the old town, so that visitors can go for a walk in the ancient beautiful street here. In the daytime, the Hoi River shows the daily life of local trading activity when thousands of boats run along the river. And in the evening, the river becomes more and more shimmering and fanciful with thousands of colorful lanterns all over the street. There are 2 activities on this river that I am pretty excited about. When coming here, take a boat trip which just cost around 30,000 to 50,000 for 30 minutes on the river. Besides that, you can hear many interesting stories about the everyday life of the local during the trip. And the second activity is dropping the lantern on the Hoi River at night with only 10,000 for one lovely lantern every month for 14
Hoi An not only is impressed by the old streets vibrating with red wooden villas and the coast district library, but also once every little house with delicious food. Hoi An cuisine is an interference of the east and the west culture. The food here is divided into all kinds of cuisine offered at luxury restaurants to street stone that degree of foreigner by the river attracting tourists. Interesting restaurant and food, Hello's multi-signature here. A service will be full of slice of barbecue pork, crackling, roast pork, pressed vegetables, coriander leaves, and a spoon of fish sauce, costing about 30 for a course. Moreover, they are also having most popular food from savory dishes like noodle, roast soup, rice flour, roll with roast meat, and so on. 2 desserts like rice or sweet soup and brew with seed like lotus seed, corn, green black bread, beans, and so on. On the bank river of Hoi River, as soft flows together sailing on pile of extremely rich